Now, Craig, your side threw away a 3-goal lead tonight with a late strike from Mark Jones, which rescued a point for Aberystwyth. How disappointed are you after that result?
Yeah, obviously disappointed. No, I want to win every game and we're in a great position. First half we've been fantastic, second half hasn't been good enough, we've been poor, we've started poorly, but everyone knows that in there. There's no point in coming in there tearing the place to bits, and like I said earlier, 45 minutes doesn't define the season, and it's probably been, it's a poor 45 minutes, no one's going to get away from that, but you know, it'd be very, very unfair to have a go at the lads about a 45-minute performance in the season where, you know, I really can't remember this season being in that position where I've had to go in and tear the dressing room up. It's not happened this season. So, you know, 145 minutes out of 40th game, I think it was this season, League and Cup, and we've had a bad 45 minutes, so we'll get on with it and we'll learn from our mistakes. You
know, you were 3-0 up after 30 minutes, you were strolling. What went wrong? Did complacency maybe creep in a little bit with
possibly,
only 2 games left?
Yeah, it's possibly that, you know, possibly could have, yeah, you know, and obviously then Aberystwyth had the momentum, and just saying in the dressing room there, momentum's huge in football. It's hard to turn that tide of momentum, and you know, we're really sort of, we never got a foothold in the game in the second half, and you know, we never start the second half. We never come out for the second half, and that's not being disrespectful to Aberystwyth, because really the only time they put under pressure was set plays, you know. But we didn't defend them well, and you know, we were put under pressure. So you know, the facts are we've still not been beaten. So.
On a positive note, just shying away from that, Jamie Reid got himself a goal, the first goal of the game. Nice for him, bit of a confidence booster. You know, goals breed confidence for strikers. Yeah,
definitely. Without, you know, Jamie's had to be very, very patient. He's come into a very successful team and squad late in the season, sort of right in the middle. He's had to wait his opportunities, had to be patient. He's not had as much football as he'd like to, but he's another great addition, very good player. But he's had to wait his turn, and you know, and almost. Play catch up, fitness wise, catch up the way we want to play, the way we want to get the ball down and pass. He's learning every day and improving every day in training. Not improving because he's a proven player, but just in the style we want to play.
Obviously next week you've got you travel to Airbus. Yeah. You'll have to lift the second half performance. It'll have to be better if you want to go to Airbus and get a result.
Yeah, we'll do. You know, I don't want to dwell on the second half. I know everyone will, because everyone loves TNS. Not being successful because we've been, and that's just part of it. We've got to accept that. You know, I'm not having a moan about that. You know, but we don't need to. We don't want to dwell on it. The lads have been told that, and they didn't need to be told. They're very, very good, intelligent, professional players, and I know everyone. You know, come in that dressing room, and at the end was like a mug. You know, it was as if we'd been beat. You know, heads were down, everyone was just disappointed, and you know, disappointed as a group, disappointed as individuals, and you know, I didn't need to go in there and tell them that they're intelligent and enough. And like I said, you know, 45 minutes doesn't define the season. The lads have been absolutely tremendous, and it just coincides with 45 minutes this afternoon wasn't good enough.
Just moving away from the game, Craig, obviously in the media you've been heavily touted as the favourite for the Wrexham job, obviously with Carl Darlington going there and Sam Findlay given the TNS links. Has it been tough to just concentrate on, you know, seeing out these league games and the Welsh Cup and obviously the European games after that? Is it?
No, not at all. No, I'm 100% focused on what we've got. You know, to go all season without getting beat with 2 league games left is a credit to the players, you know, and everyone involved in the club. You know, but it's not something that's in the forefront of my mind or in my mind at all. You know, I'm 100% TNS. You know, come in every day, work hard, we concentrate on preparing for the game today. You know, obviously coincided the result isn't the best result in the world, but you know, we'll prepare this week. I'm away for a week in Geneva on my pro licence, so I'll go on Monday. I'm with Ian Hughes, so I'll never hear the end of this. But you know, it's typical, and it shows how far we've come. That teams are taking draws like a win. You know, they're happy. You know, to come get a draw here, and we've got to accept that and move on and be the better team. In which, like I said, we have. Don't want to moan on about it, but 45 minutes does not define the season, and it would be very, very unfair, and I wouldn't be prepared. And I wouldn't criticise the lads too much tonight, because you know, like I said, we've been outstanding to keep this run going. The professionalism, the drive, the determination, you know, to get to where we've got to without getting beat is credit to the players. They don't deserve to be criticised.
You said there you're focused on the job in hand, but is it flattering to have a club, you know, with the history of Wrexham and the stature that they've got, that they're interested in you?
Yeah, it is. Of course, it's flattering. It's nice. You know what I mean? Anyone who doesn't say it's nice is lying. Everyone likes a bit of adulation and a bit of a pat on the back every now and then. It's just, you know, we're all built like that as human beings. Everyone likes that. You know, it is nice, and you know, but it's credit to the club, TNS. It's credit to the players, and it's credit to the management staff. You know, that their manager is being linked, rightly or wrongly, with a job in the conference in Wrexham, such a big club. You know, obviously Carl's moved on to there, you know, Sam's moved on to there, both been very successful short term, you know, so people are putting 2 and 2 together, and does that always make 4? Not always, you know, so it's one of them. You know, I'm TNS manager, you know, right now I'm preparing. I've got a grueling week on my pro licence for the next 4 or 5 days in Geneva. Scotty and Evo and Ed will be preparing the team ready for Friday. I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll go from there. 100% concentrate on Airbus, Bala away, then Newtown in the Welsh Cup final to win all 3.